Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis and Arundel County and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Thursday, December 21st, 2023. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Hey, here is a don't forget list for you. The final Midnight Madness is tonight, but it is only until 11 p.m., and I was wrong. She usually doesn't do it, but Zia is bringing the alpacas back again tonight. And this will also be the final DNB for this week. We'll also not have one on Monday, so we can take some time off to be with family and friends. All right, we do have some news, so let's get into it, shall we? Yesterday at 11:25 a.m., the Annapolis Fire Department responded to a commercial fire at 109 Duke of Gloucester Street. Firefighters were able to control the electrical fire in the St. Mary's Rectory's second-floor bathroom in about 15 minutes. A sprinkler had activated to help contain the fire. No injuries were reported. The cause is under investigation, but there is an estimated damage of $50,000 to the building. An armed robbery occurred up at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Odenton on Tuesday night after closing. Two suspects armed with a handgun and a rifle entered through the rear door, demanding cash from a safe. The employees complied, and the suspects fled in an unknown vehicle. There were no injuries, and the amount stolen has not been released. The Anne Arundel County Police is seeking any information, and you can contact them at 410-222-4720. The Capitol has an interesting story about the three finalists for the latest Art and Public Places Commission's project. While most people have been meh about the three finalists chosen by the commission, the Capitol dug a little bit deeper, and because of it, the city is extending the public comment period for the proposed Westgate Circle art installation to January of 2024. Many in the business and arts communities really expressed a lot of concern about the rushed selection, the poor choices, and ethical lapses. The top three designs faced criticism for lacking local ties, and the commission, facing scrutiny, is now going to reconvene on January 30th to possibly move forward with this. The Military Bowl, presented by GoBowling.com, is gearing up for the December 27th, 2023 game between Virginia Tech and Tulane at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. Once again, this will be a green bowl, as the bowl partners with Annapolis Green for an eco-friendly experience. All materials will be compostable, and the recycled bottles this year will be repurposed into merchandise for next year. Pretty cool. Join the effort for a sustainable and exciting game benefiting Patriot Point. You can get your tickets at militarybowl.com. All right, that's it for the news. Let's talk about events. With the holiday this weekend, there's not a whole lot going on aside from the Military Bowl, and that's after the weekend, but there is a lot surrounding it. On Tuesday, December 26th, Miracle on Annapolis Street will get underway at noon with the famed Budweiser Clydesdales parading around West Annapolis, along with a fantastic street fair. The bowl game is Wednesday, the 27th, and it kicks off at 10 a.m. with a parade starting at City Dock, also led by the Clydesdales, and Mayor Buckley will be atop the Clydesdale hitch. And I remember a few years ago when he was actually behind the Clydesdales with a shovel and a bucket. He's come a long way. Yours truly will be emceeing the parade down at Market Space under a bright yellow canopy tent, so come say hello. Also at 10 a.m., the free tailgate gets underway at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium with a free concert. And of course, Tulane takes on Virginia Tech at 2 p.m. And if you're not at the game, you can catch it on ESPN. You want to be sure to catch our local business spotlight with Jitendra Bratad and Farm Unity. And that's a really, really cool concept, and that will drop at noon on Saturday. So there, you got a lot of choices. Good luck and have fun. Today on the Canines and Crosstreks, we meet Muffin, a very cool little black Chihuahua. And I got to say, I dole out the Chihuahua compliments very sparingly. Listen to our spot now and then check out eyeonannapolis.net at noon for our irresistible photos and get all of the information on how you can adopt Muffin. And again, don't forget that we have that semi-new daily newsletter that features only the top local news stories of the day. We send it out to your email inbox at 7 p.m. every night. Yes, 365 days a year, all without a paywall. It's perfect for keeping up with the long weekend's news since we won't be releasing a DNB on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. And here's a link right here in the show notes for you to sign up, and please share it if you want. All right, that's it. Now it's time to say thank you for listening and putting up with us every day. I do hope that we add some value to your world, and if we do, please leave a review somewhere or tell a friend to give us a listen. We also want to thank our sponsors, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and Scout and Molly's. It's Thursday. The long weekend is here, and now it is time just to say have a great weekend, be nice to others, do something fun, and keep shopping local. Other than that, we're going to see you on Tuesday. And for those celebrating, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Kwanzaa. Now hang tight because George Young from DCMDVA Weather is here with the only locally forecasted weather report you will find. And of course, Canines and Crosstreks. So do hang around for that. All that's coming your way in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Betsy Abraham. My mom and I own and operate Scout Molly's, this amazing little boutique at the Annapolis Town Center. And we're here to help. Whether you are shopping for the beautiful ladies on your holiday list or for yourself, we have something stunning for every occasion, from casual to black tie. From the Parade of Lights to New Year's Eve, we have the perfect outfit for every event this year. Scout Molly's, Annapolis Town Center. Thank you for shopping local.
Experience the magic of the holiday season at Lights on the Bay, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Bring your family and furry friends to Sandy Point State Park for a 2-mile scenic drive featuring more than 60 spectacular displays, including this year's brand new theme, North Pole Adventure. Admission is only $20 per car. Discounts are available through our generous sponsors. All proceeds benefit the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Lights on the Bay, open nightly from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Thursday, December 21st. Pretty nice day yesterday for the Annapolis region, and today will be a virtual repeat with skies staying dry into Christmas Day on Monday. Look for sunny skies today with light winds and highs in the 45 to 52 degree range, followed by more sun tomorrow, but with colder temperatures in the low to mid 40s 4 p.m. highs ahead of some clouds Saturday, with temperatures near 50 degrees for afternoon highs, followed by mixed skies Sunday with highs again near 50 degrees. As for Christmas Day on Monday, the expectation is still for mixed skies and above average temps with highs in the upper 40s to maybe lower mid 50s, but a bit of rain could move into the area in the later PM hours with a chance of rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe, and be sure to follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and X for regular updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Have you been looking for ways to save money recently? Maybe you should consider solar energy for your home. Or are you waiting for the technology to get cheaper? If so, how long are you going to wait? Today's solar costs less than 20% of what it cost 10 years ago. But while solar prices have declined every year, so have the financial incentives. Bottom line, if you wait for cheaper solar, you're also waiting for lower incentives. Take my home, for example. My solar system was installed in 2010, and it's been paid off for almost 5 years, and I no longer have to buy any electricity for another 15 to 20 years. If I waited for cheaper solar, I'd still be paying an electric bill. At Solar Energy Services, we have thousands of satisfied customers who are sure glad they didn't wait. So what are you waiting for? Sunshine's a wasted. Call us today for a free solar design at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
That can only mean one thing. We're headed to the SPCA of Anne Arundel County with Annapolis Subaru to play with the pups for this week's Canines and Crosstreks, sponsored by Annapolis Subaru. Higher standards.
But
Welcome back to Canines and Crosstreks. And just to follow up on last week's episode, after we finished, we went out into the parking lot, and sure enough,
it was there. It was there.
I wouldn't do that to you, Kelly.
I know. Well, you would, but you didn't.
I mean, I would, but I didn't.
You would, but you didn't.
That's why it was good.
And wow, it is absolutely beautiful, and it's even better than I ever imagined. It's like the first time I've ever really seen it, like in person, as opposed to
in that color.
In that color, everything.
It was literally brand new. I mean, it looked like it was like probably off the truck that morning.
Yeah, still had the
it still has the
plastic on it.
On it. Oh my God.
Did you like the red bow?
The red bow was really fabulous, and the interior is gorgeous. So
I guess you guys are working on it to clean it all up and do your inspections before you deliver it and all that.
Yeah, she got to fill out an application. We got to make sure that she's she's suitable.
She has
They match. We're gonna do a
application process like the SPCA.
We're gonna do a meet and greet tomorrow.
Right, and you need to make sure that
let her spend some time
the home
with
that
it.
it's living in has how many animals might be living in the home.
That's right.
Well, yeah,
make sure the car could accommodate.
Yeah,
that's right.
I mean, I don't think that this car is going to get along well with her other cars.
You don't like my other car.
No. So we're probably going to have to get rid of that one.
Well, is this how people feel when they apply at the SPCA?
I don't know, Kelly.
Oh my
gosh.
I'm
just going through the same process you do.
It's all a process.
It is, but we want to make sure that
the
Crosstrek has finds the right forever home.
The forever home. It'll be forever. I've waited forever to finally order it.
Well, it is a sharp-looking car,
really
and that's the first in the wild.
The wilderness.
Outback.
Yeah.
Outback? No.
Crosstrek. Yeah, Crosstrek Wilderness.
Wilderness. That's
and
not the
it
Outback.
does set a lot higher.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome. It's so cool.
It's exciting.
Now I can go
it's probably
camping.
got like 16 miles on it when it comes to you.
That's
so that's
right.
cool.
Yeah, it had 6 on it last week.
Oh my God.
There's nothing better than the smell of a new car.
I know.
You just need a dog with cat poop on its breath.
That smell lasts about a week, right?
True. Well, who do we have here this week? It looks like a little bat dog running around.
Yeah. And now, so this is actually Muffin, and she's a female. She's absolutely the sweetest. And I don't know why we have all these Chihuahuas have been coming and going, and Muffin's still here. And she's so incredibly sweet. And maybe some people worry, Chihuahuas can be a little feisty at times. They can be. But she is not. She's wonderful. I take her on walks, and you can see she's pretty timid, even coming into the room.
Yeah.
She's pretty shy. So I want everybody to remember that she's here and she's wonderful.
How long has she been here?
She's probably been here about 4 weeks.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it's been a little bit longer, and I don't
Too
know.
long.
Way too long.
How's she with other animals and stuff?
She's been fine. I mean, she's been good with other animals. Like when we're taking walks and stuff, she's actually fine with them. And I don't know how she is with cats because she's just kind of curling in my lap right now.
Right.
So she hasn't
hanging
passed
with
Jimmy yet.
test yet.
That's right. But she's super sweet. So if you guys are out there and you're looking for a small dog, and we're thinking maybe, just older kids, not young kids, just in case.
Hard to believe, but this is the last Canines and Crosstreks before Christmas.
Wow.
And I want to know what the SPCA wants for Christmas. What would you like to see Santa Claus bring down the new chimney at your new place? By the way, I love the new sidewalk.
Oh, I know. Is that the best?
And I was like, they moved their sign back. And then I realized, no, they just took the lit part of it.
Thing, so it's like half the sign it used to be.
But the sidewalk looks great.
The sidewalk looks
you don't have the limbo anymore going under.
That's right. You don't.
And you got the little stonework around the telephone pole. And
I know. So it is moving and grooving. And we have the new curb in, which is also very cool for the bikers and stuff. So all the way around, it's just moving along nicely. So hopefully we will be in there. And all I want for Christmas is for all these animals to have forever homes.
What is your inventory like, if you will, of animals? I mean, are we looking at a lot of big animals or little animals, young, old?
Right now?
Yeah.
We have a lot of small dogs. The kitten season has slowed down, so that's helpful. So we can kind of catch up on the adult cats and stuff. And obviously Paws of the Mall is filled with rabbits and rats and guinea pigs and all those fun animals. That would be great. If a family's looking to adopt, now would be a great time to do it for the holiday season. So
Sure.
Put a guinea pig in your stocking,
that would be great.
Okay, so if somebody's not adopting, what would the SPCA like? What if somebody wants to donate?
To donate
to the SPCA, what do you need?
That would be fabulous. We always need
money.
Funds. Yeah, we always need money, and we always need money to help pay. Finish paying for that building, and obviously for medicine and food. Definitely could use an end of the year donation.
Perfect timing. End of the year donation. Tax deductible for this year. It's awesome. And newspapers and stuff like that. I mean, beddings and stuff.
We do. It's so great because we asked for newspapers a couple weeks ago, and the community has just brought so many. So it's great. And so we are stocked up for newspaper right now.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And leashes are a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like all these dogs have to be walked on leashes.
That's right. So if people have some leashes and collars or things they may not be using, we can certainly use them here.
What does Annapolis Subaru like to see for Christmas? You don't have a chimney up there, but...
We do have a chimney.
Do you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in our secondary waiting room. It's it's a gas fireplace, but it works well. For Christmas, we want to be able to give the Allman Foundation a big fat check north of $60,000.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's what we want for Christmas. So in return, we're going to need to generate some business in order to do that. So I guess for Christmas, you want a bunch of people to buy new Subarus so we can.
Do you want me to buy another one?
Or lease.
Or lease. You don't have to marry it.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly, you picked up you picked up your Monday car, right?
That's right.
You need a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
Exactly.
That's a busy week for you between Christmas and New Year's, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's the busiest week of the year historically. So this year we have 5 days between Christmas and New Year's. We're closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, yeah, we're trying to get a bulk of our stuff done before then and not rely on it. Because every year I'm like, God, this is going to be the year where it doesn't happen. And then it happens. But
of course.
But yeah, so anybody that's looking to purchase or knows anybody that's looking to purchase, now's the time.
Well, again, that Share the Love event is such an amazing event because I remember last year the look on the face when you presented that check, and
so cool.
It wasn't like me writing that silly $200 check to the SPCA.
That was not silly.
And I'm not saying it's silly, but I mean, that again. But when you give that makes a nonprofit's year.
Yeah.
I'm going to say because both of the last year and this year are fairly large organizations. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if you give some kind of a $60,000 check, even
it's huge.
Kind of a small, it's huge.
Oh my gosh.
It could be life altering for an organization.
Sure.
And you guys are kicking butt doing it.
Yeah.
Just kicking butt doing it.
Sharing the love.
And then we also got another more week of Lights on the Bay.
That's right.
That's still going on?
It is still going on. It's 6 weeks.
I feel like it's been going on since June.
So that's over at Sandy Point State Park.
That's right.
And I do have a couple tickets. So if those that are listening, just let me know and we'll figure out a way to get a ticket to you. And that's the kind of cool thing that you can just get the biggest car you can possibly find and jam as many people as you possibly can in the back of it.
Safely. All
$20.
True.
Seatbelt.
Or you can all drive separately out there, park along the side road, and then all pile into the car, probably.
Has anybody ever brought an RV?
No, but
Well, you have buses that go through there.
We have buses, the trolleys, or the vans.
Cool.
Yeah, some people will take the van. Some people will rent the trolley. Local.
It's always a fun thing, and I enjoy doing that, like sort of Christmas night.
Yeah, that's nice. And we are opened on Christmas, so
because that was like the presents are open, the food is thing. You just do you want to go for a walk? No. I just want the couch. How about Lights on the Bay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get in the car.
Just go for a drive.
And do that. That's for sure. That's a wonderful thing. And again, last chance to get tickets for New Year's Eve at Pusser's for the final one there. And again, that benefits the SPCA, and you get those at Eventbrite. Mm-hmm. And perfect place to watch the fireworks for the city there. And the city is actually not doing too much of a party this year. In years past, they've done tents and bands and everything else. Now it's just the fireworks. They're doing an early one for the kids, so they send them home and go to bed. Then it'll come back at midnight and ring in 2024. Do you believe it?
Oh my gosh!
Good Lord,
that is just. Well, that's because we all lost how many. Like COVID, it just all blew back.
Those 2 years, it just sort of carved out.
Yeah,
it's all a blur.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is. I mean, now we're going 4 years? 4 years after it.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, and we're just starting to get back to our pre-pandemic inventory levels for cars. That's how big of an effect all of that.
That's
had.
crazy.
Yeah.
It is, but it really did.
Now, has all of the supply chain stuff all leveled out and stuff?
For the most part, yeah.
That's good. Well, you guys are final weeks of Share the Love.
Final weeks
Making
of
it
Share the Love.
happen. You're making it happen.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
It will be interesting to come talk to you just before New Year's next week and see if you've still got your hair, whether it's all been pulled out or, you know. Want to see Billy Sadler all stressed out.
Yeah, no, I haven't managed to lose my hair yet or go gray. I'm still waiting for it. I thought that COVID and all that would, like, you know.
You haven't got me yet.
Yeah. Like if I haven't gone gray or lost my hair because of this, maybe it's in it here.
Right.
It's in it for the long haul.
Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, man. Well, I do wish you both a very Merry Christmas, and I'm looking forward to catching up again and find out how everybody's was next week and find out if Muffin went home for Christmas. And I hope she really does, because she's just such a cute little
Sweet.
And it's cool because it's not like cats. There's nothing wrong with a black dog.
That's right.
Okay, you don't need to. I mean, with the black cats, some people need to be worried about that, which I think is BS.
Nothing wrong with burnt
wrong with
muffins.
Burnt muffins.
They're still good.
She is just a sweetie. She's pretty happy just to be around. She just needs to get used to you. But Muffin is available at the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. You can go to aacspca.org for that. And let's really kick it up for the Ullman Foundation.
Yeah.
And go to Annapolis Subaru, check out their vehicles, and it's good for purchases and leases as well.
Yep.
And you can look at all the wonderful cars they have. You can go to Kelly's house and see her new car.
Yay.
Or the SPCA.
That's right.
Can see her car and adopt Muffin
There
all
you
at the
go.
same time.
True. But you do want to go to AnnapolisSubaru.com, and you can see all of the great vehicles that they have there. And I, again, personally am friends with 3 people that have bought one in the last year. They're all thrilled with, with both the car and the experience.
Customer
so
service,
that speaks
yeah.
well to you and your team and everybody
Good
else
job,
that works
Billy.
for you.
Oh, thanks. We do our best.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas to Catwoman. Merry Christmas to Jimmy and to Muffin and to Kelly and to Billy. And we will see you guys next week.
Merry
Christmas, John.
Hey, college football fans, let's go bowling. The National Capital Region's college football bowl game is the Military Bowl, presented by GoBowling.com. 2023 will feature the Virginia Tech Hokies battling the Tulane Green Wave on Wednesday, December 27th at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. Get your tickets now at militarybowl.org. The Military Bowl, much more than a game. The Military Bowl benefits active duty and veteran service members. So get ready, Annapolis. It's Virginia Tech and Tulane in the Military Bowl, presented by GoBowling.com. Visit militarybowl.org. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.